Easter is coming this weekend, and for many of us, that means time spent with family and good food.
Parker Wallace is the author of the cookbook, Eat Rich, Stay Skinny, a girl's guide to holiday feasting. That sounds great, and she's here to share some recipes to help make it a memorable holiday. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Love the title of the book.
Great to be with you.
It's great to be with you, too. Thank you so much.
So we don't have to just have no carbs and no fun if we want to eat rich and stay skinny?
Yeah, it's all about the quality ingredients. And you guys, I have to say, on a totally personal side note, my grandmother, Ronnie, who's no longer with us, but she lived in Berlin, Connecticut her entire life. And I stayed with her for many, many holidays. And you two, hands down, her favorite. She loved, so especially Scott, when you were doing weather in the morning. Yeah. And then Kara, she followed your wedding and the New York Times. I mean, like, true lifelong fan.
That is so awesome. Right, well, thank you for sharing that with us.
Big shout out to your grandma. Yeah. I hope she sees this.
Well, I think she's moved on.
Yes, you know she's with us.
She is with us.
So let's talk about the vino, you guys. I mean, I know it's like eat rich, stay skinny, but you can't skimp on the wine, which is always my favorite first course. And for me, my go-to this year is Madalena wines. And this is so cool because they're named after their female founder, Madalena Reebly. And what I love about this lady, she actually reminds me of my grandmother, aiming to elevate and empower women in communities as they strive to make their mark in the world. I can totally relate to this as a female entrepreneur. So my best advice is make your mark with Madalena wines. They've got 7 award-winning varieties with a new, elegant, and sophisticated label that's launching soon. So you can check out Chardonnay, my favorite Cabernet, Merlot, as well as Pinot Grigio. And even better, these are so delicious, and they're under $20 per bottle.
Wow,
so
that's great.
Definitely a win.
Oh, that's great. Now, what's your advice to start planning for Easter entertaining? Because for someone who likes to make things easy and not overwhelming, but still impressive, it gets a little overwhelming when you start planning.
It totally does. And right now, I mean, I call myself the culinary goddess. And after the year we've all had, I'm all about the shortcut to delicious. And that is with Cracker Barrel Old Country Store. I really relate to this on a personal level because I worked there as a waitress back in, well, we're not going to talk about that year, when I was going to JMU in Harrisonburg, Virginia. So this just tastes like home to me and to everyone who tries this food. Classic holiday meal option in 2 sizes. The classic Easter heat and serve. It comes chilled and it goes from the oven to the table in, wait for it, less than 3 hours. And it's back in 2 sizes. You've got the feast that feeds 8 to 10 and the family dinner that feeds 4 to 6. You get this gorgeous, just melt in your mouth spiral sliced ham, all of the fixings that you know and love, like hash brown casserole, hello, mac and cheese, beans, and you can pick that up between April 2nd and April 4th. If you want to elevate even further, they've got a prime rib meal that serves 4 to 6 with mashed potatoes, yeast rolls, 2 other sides, and you can order that online. I just suggest you do it 24 hours in advance.
And that's going to really make Easter a whole lot special. What else do you have that's going to make Easter even more special?
Well, since we're seeing family and friends for the first time this holiday in many situations, keep it classy, get a hostess or host gift, and Cracker Barrel has you covered. They've got these really cool Easter baskets, super creative and personalized, like the kiddos get it in this little rain boot, which is really cute, and they have Grandpa's Goodies, which is a collection of retro treats, like an harmonica, an old blues harmonica, so fun. And the Fun in the Sun basket comes with, of course, a straw hat, which is totally my vibe since I feel like I'm rocking the little Bo Peep right about now.
All right, and you yourself have said that you really do try to eat healthy and you have a problem when you eat the white flour and all the things we associate with big holiday meals. So what's your advice to have, something that you're not going to have that coma after you eat, feel good, but it's also going to taste good?
Yeah, well, especially when it's the holidays, to me, when you deprive yourself, it's just a recipe to either eat too much or feel bad or be grumpy because you're not eating the good stuff. So just little bites of everything is just fine, no matter what kind of diet you're on. I just say don't overdo it, but little bites of a lot takes you a long way.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Parker. We really appreciate it. You look amazing, and so does the display. Everything looks beautiful, just in time for Easter.
Thanks, guys. Great to see you.
Great.